What's going on, people? The Kid Light here today with, as the title would suggest, this is an analysis video or a Smash video, really. I mean, well, yes, it is a Smash video, but that's not really what I want it all to center around. Lots of times I see other people talking about how Smash Bros. Has impacted their life and what it really means to them. Well, that isn't this video. Well, not at least not yet. But as you'll see in the title, I want to take the time to actually thank the man himself behind the creation of Super Smash Bros., Masahiro Sakurai, in my opinion, the best video game developer ever. I'm not saying Sakurai is the best simply because he's behind Smash Bros. Or anything. And I'm not going to be biased just because Smash Bros. Just happens to be one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I'm saying this because it's evident in what Masahiro Sakurai does in his work. He doesn't do this for money or even for status, really. Hell, he could have quit back in like Smash 4 and never made a Smash game ever again. We didn't really need Ultimate. He does this because he genuinely cares for you and me, the fans of his series. Masahiro Sakurai began working on his developing video games at How's Laboratory, where he created the character Kirby at the young age of 19 years old and directed his first video game ever, Kirby's Dream Land, for the Nintendo Game Boy. During this time, he also began developing a new title, which he was interested in making a fighting game fit for 4 players. He didn't really have much direction or idea for this title, and it was very base as the characters were just simple models with no like facial features or anything. The game prototype type would be called Kakuto Game Ryo, or Dragon King the Fighting Game, and along with Satoru Iwata they began development. Morale for this game was extremely low, as many fighting games in the 1990s were known to sell very low unless you're of course like Capcom with Street Fighter, and very well to Sakurai needed it. He needed a very original idea to set the standard for this game and set it aside from any other fighting game out there. His idea was to substitute the base models of the characters, which had no facial expressions or anything, and use popular Nintendo franchise characters in an arena fighting game. The idea was approved by Nintendo, and thus Super Smash Bros. 64 was born. He left HAL Laboratory in 2005 after beginning to get tired of the notion that for every game he developed, a sequel would surely be in the works. It was tough for me to see that every time I made a new game, people automatically assumed that a sequel was coming, Sakurai would say. Even if it's a sequel, lots of people have to give their all to make a new game, but some people think the sequel process happens naturally. Then in September of the same year, Sakurai established his own company known as Sora Limited. Here, Sakurai began works on the Smash Bros. Series we know today, like Super Smash Bros. Melee, Brawl, 64, and currently Smash Ultimate. Sakurai is not really discreet in acknowledging that he never intended for the Smash series to be a competitive fighting game, and then Melee happened. Techniques such as wave dashing, dash dancing, vectoring, DI, directional air dodging, these all became techniques nurtured by the fans. Sakurai's idea for Smash was that it would just be a friendly party game where you could just invite some of your friends over and fight it out in an arena fighting game with some of your favorite Nintendo characters or third-party characters. But as time progressed and the inclusion of Melee and Smash 4 in the EVO lineup, it became evident that Sakurai had to abandon his own philosophy of his own game and cater to the fans. This is why in Smash Ultimate there are features geared directly towards the competitive scene, like dodge rolling lag, directional air dodging, perfect shielding, and even the training mode is turned into an actual lab, marking the distance opponents will be sent at certain percentages. He does this all for us, abandoning his own desire, his own dream for his own game. This is why it's my firm belief that Masahiro Sakurai is the true ideal of what a game developer should be, placing aside his own ideas for what he sees that his fans truly want. He is always improving and knows that there's always room for something even better. He not only sacrifices his own health, but he takes no shortcuts in making an outstanding experience for the people that take the time to play his games to experience. And most importantly, he listens to us, his fans. The Smash ballot back in 2015 and even the existence of Smash Ultimate is proof enough. He could have easily stopped after Smash 4, but he felt like that it wasn't enough. He wasn't satisfied. He isn't satisfied until he feels that he has done everything in his power to please his fans, and this is why he'll always be a great game developer in my opinion. So Masahiro Sakurai, thank you. Thank you for all your hard work and determination to your fans. Well, that's all I got, people. That's all I really wanted to say. I just had that on my chest. And before I even got started, any more content about Smash Ultimate, I had to say that because I know none of this would be possible without Masahiro Sakurai and his team at Sora Limited just pushing this game and making it the best that it can be, truly worthy of the title of Ultimate. Sakurai even says that like even after Ultimate he plans on continue working on the Smash series. Like Sakurai, chill bro, we get it. We get it. You love us, you love the games that you make, but after Ultimate, if he never made another Smash game ever, I would be content and satisfied because I know he does everything to make sure we have a great experience. But anyways, that's all I got, guys. If you want more Smash Ultimate news, gameplay, and content, make sure to like or comment on this video and be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.